If I choose Get Data, this shows me my common data sources. I'm going to go down and choose More, and this is where all of my options live. If I choose Database, this is where I can find all of my database connections. These are the options I have to connect to my Power Platforms.
I'm noticing some different labels, beta and legacy. What does this mean in terms of the data sources?
Beta are the newer versions of the data sources that are coming. They may have limited functionality and support. You may also see the term preview, which means the same thing. They shouldn't be used in the production environment until they are made generally available. Legacy sources are outdated and shouldn't be used either.
So it sounds like they're just letting us know which new data sources are coming and which ones are leaving.
That's correct. You also have the option when connected data to either do a direct query or to do data import. Let me show you those options by using our SQL Server connection. I'm going to go back to our database connections and choose our SQL Server database. And when I choose Connect, we have the option to change our data connectivity mode to import or direct query.
And how does the connection type make a difference?
Well, with data import, this is commonly used and available for all connections. It stores a copy of the data in the Power BI or the Power BI service. There's no permissions that are enforced, which makes it easy to share outside your organization. It provides high performance with little to no lag time. The data is static, which means that it has to be refreshed and updated manually. It takes advantage of the high-performance query engine inside of Power BI and provides highly interactive with a fully featured experience, but you are limited to 1 GB of data. When using direct query, this connects directly to the data source without importing the data into Power BI. You're using the data directly inside of SQL, Azure, or maybe even Oracle. You're always viewing the most current data. It's beneficial when building visualizations over large data sets that would not be feasible to import. You don't have the 1 GB limit to your data set, but you do have a limit of 1 million records per report. It can take longer to refresh visualizations depending on the performance of the underlying source. There are some limitations to the Power BI features when using a direct query.